Well, good, because it's good to see everybody. Let me put my headphones on and just say welcome to the show. I think I'm going to start with my little headphones on so that I can hear what it sounds like at first. Got my trusty old Sony's here. Thank you, Sony. I'm Will Kimbrough. We are in Lower Alabama, down in the lower part of the state of Alabama. And I'm glad to be here with you. I'm going to start out with a song written with a couple of friends of mine. And shout out to my friend Viola, I think this week. So she helped write this song. We found something wild together in each other's eyes, watching all the white lines pass us by. Reckless in the stormy weather, rain and snow and shine, we left our old selves behind. Yeah. You taught me that lost souls wander and they can still be found. We drove west to take a look around. Great wide open mountain passes, winding canyon roads. Everywhere we looked was sacred ground. If I didn't have summer, then I wouldn't have you. I'd be in the dark, lost in blue. You're the first fresh green of a brand new sun on a river shining through. If I didn't have summer, I wouldn't have you. Yeah. Those July days I ran with you still warm my winter bones. Feel you with me even though you're gone. All you've said and all we've done is set me free to roam. Sometimes the soul you save may be your own. If I didn't have summer, then I wouldn't have you. I'd be in the dark, lost in blue. You're the first fresh green of a brand new sun on a river shining through. If I didn't have summer, then I wouldn't have you. Yeah. I wouldn't have California or the redwood shade, the northern lights or the friends we've made. Well, if I didn't have summer, then I wouldn't have you. I'd be in the dark, lost in blue. 'Cause you're the first fresh green of a brand new sun on a river shining through. If I didn't have summer, if I didn't have summer, if I didn't have summer, well then I wouldn't have you. All right, that's my friend Viola, and wrote that song with her. And working on that out there in North Carolina a couple of summers ago at the Mercyland Songwriting Workshop Camp with Phil Madera and Cindy Morgan and a bunch of great people learning how to write, including us. So I'm I'm going to do one that I recently wrote with my friend Bobby Hall. And we wrote this really just over emails and text messages because we're not in the same place. We're technically in the same place tonight, but you know, it's not really socializing time. So, and this is called Deadheads in the Delta. And this is dedicated to everybody who, all the old deadheads and all the new deadheads, and then also the folks who gone through some weird changes. So it's a story about somebody that we know that went from one end of belief to another, but it was always about losing yourself in the mass of people, someone who really needed to be part of a mass movement. And so this is a person who's been part of two mass movements. This is called Deadheads in the Delta. Hippies in the Black Belt, where are they now? I thought the racist devil was put to rest somehow. Still slouching in from Gethsemane with 30 pieces of silver and gold, just waiting on the tribal clans of old. Tie-dye peace flag flying by a pillared mansion white. Had to swap that rag for MAGA flag in the thick-aired Selma night. While the chimes of freedom rust and rot, dizzy death spiral out of control. When did we sell our holy souls? I don't want to start a war. Sing with me a while. Let's get lost like we did before. Peace and love fell out of style. I don't want to start a war. Not another civil war. Yeah, the zip tie guy and his mean old ma wait for Sydney to file a brief. The QAnon shaman in his buffalo hat swear we tripped with him on Shakedown Street. Summer '86, Palo Alto bound, and we were really on a roll, just trying to expand our souls. I don't want to start a war. Sing a while. Let's get lost like we did before. Peace and love fell out of style. I don't want to start a war. Not another civil war. Prankster turned to brown shirt. I don't even want to know. Our lights shine bright back in our day. Now the clouds hang dark and low. Winter 21, now you're DC bound and you're damn sure on a roll. And now I'm trying to find your soul. I don't want to start a war. Sing with me a while. Let's get lost like we did before. Peace and love fell out of style. I don't want to start a war. Not another civil war. I don't want to start a war. I can't take the hate no more. Dead heads in the Delta. Dead heads way down south. Dead heads in the Delta. Bless your heart, hush your mouth. Dead heads in the Delta. Dead heads way down south. Dead heads in the Delta. Bless your heart, hush your mouth. Bless your heart, hush your mouth. All right, Bobby Hall, we wrote that song. Bobby's a Patreon patron, and we work on songs together. So that's a lot of fun. And I'm going to do one more song I wrote with a friend. This is a song I wrote with my friend, Mr. Walt Gilmer of Mobile, Alabama. And possibly, I like to call him Cousin Walt. Cousin Walt and Cousin Wade. Because, we got Gilmers in our family, too. So got to watch out for those Gilmers. Now, we wrote this song, again, over email. So, Walt sent me lyrics, and then I sent him some tweaks and how the music might go. And then that was that. This is called The Prize Fighter's Waltz, and it was inspired by a couple of things. Inspired by the sad and untimely passing of John Prine, the great John Prine, and also of just what's been going on in the world. So this is called The Prize Fighter's Waltz. Prize fighter's punch left its mark on display. Another bruised orange, I guess you would say, with sidekicks and spirits and songs left to play. We're bobbing and weaving to get through these days. We wait for the mailman to bring us good news, a message or a hint that might help kill these blues. A letter, a card filled with something to use, reminding us all that there's still much to lose, reminding us all that there's so much to lose. We're swallowing anger, call poison control. Drink down some kindness for the sake of the soul, and roll with the some punches to lessen their toll, find flowers to fill in the deepest of holes. Yeah, we turn to the poet for comfort and hope, a clear set of stars at the end of the scope, some broken-in boots to help climb up the slope, a little more slack for the end of our ropes, some well-deserved slack at the end of our ropes. La 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 la. Sing along. Our true needs are few, as the wisest would say. So lift up your head toward that old Milky Way. Listen in stillness as they tune up to play. Beautiful voices just from farther away. The conductors are busy with near endless scales, intending to keep us from jumping the rails. It's a shot in the arm and faith that won't fail. Card left behind that says get out of jail. An ace in the hole that might free us from jail. A shot in the arm and some faith that won't fail. La 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 la. La 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 la. The prize fighter's punch left its mark on display. Another bruised orange, I guess you would say, with sidekicks and spirits and songs left to play. Bobbing and weaving to get through these days. The Prize Fighter's Waltz. Yeah, that's a good one. I like that one. I think I got some changes on the lyrics I need to do, so I just want to say hi to everybody. Corky, Amber, Mel, Bill, Vicky, Marilee, Susie, Tommy. Party on the Party Hawk right here. Yes, Juan Carlos. Bobby, yes, sir. It's a good song. Why not play it? Wayne, Bill, hey, Vicky, Leanne. Hello, Elizabeth and Walt. I hope y'all are good. And I like that song. They're good. We're doing all right. We're writing some songs. Lori Palmer Thompson. Right, so I got one for you right now that I'll do, and then we'll move into some songs that maybe some of you would know. But here's one that I have released to the Patreon patrons. So if you are a Patreon patron and you just joined, you might want to go back in the posts and get this song, because I released it, but I'm going to release it to everybody as soon as I can get it finished up and mastered and mixed. But this is one written for everybody during this time. I was writing a song with my friend Rich McCulley, who's from California, and I asked him, I said, this is all over. I'm going to hug your neck so hard. And he was like, hug your neck? That sounds like a threat to hang me or something. I said, well, no. I said, it's just like I want to grab you and put my arms and hold you so tight, like a little kid hugging its parent's neck. So I'm going to hug your neck so hard. When this is all over, I'm gonna hug your neck so hard, I just might not ever let you go. Gonna have a celebration in my own backyard. I'm inviting everyone I know. When this is all over, I will be a different man. I'll never see the world the same again. Gonna keep my eyes wide open, I will try to understand. Show a lot more love to all my friends. Yeah, we're learning how to live, feeling some regret. It's high time to forgive, never to forget. No. When this is all over, I'm gonna take a big long drive, get behind the wheel, away I go. With the windows down and the music loud, it's good to be alive. I'm inviting everyone I know. I'm inviting everyone I know. I'm inviting everyone I know. When this is all over, I tell you folks, I'm ragged, but I'm right. It's going to be okay in some way, shape, or form. I'm in a beautiful setting tonight here in Lower Alabama. I've got my sister's beautiful art behind me. Amazing artist, Sister Mary Elizabeth Kimbrough, M.E. Kimbrough. If you haven't bought one of her paintings lately, you should buy two because they'll brighten up your life and give you something to think about and put some color into your world and make your life much better. By that same token, you could go over to willkimbrough.com and buy a vinyl copy of Spring Break, or I Like It Down Here, or if you are into the compact laser disc music system, why, you could get yourself. Oh, my dog is barking. My dog is barking. Oh, he's going crazy. You could get yourself a copy of anything I've ever put out, basically, and you could also get yourself a T-shirt or a trucker hat. Keep that sun out of your eyes as the winter goes away and the spring comes back around. And pretty soon, before you know it, there'll be Pollen Fest happening on the front porch again. So I'm pretty excited about that. I'm going to do a song called Wings that I wrote for my kids, and then I shared it with Jimmy Buffett, and he helped me write a couple more verses for it, and he put it on one of his albums, and it did all right for us. So, and I'm sitting here with my wife and my noisy little dog, and I think he was barking at my sister because she came in the back door, and he's like, "Don't you be sneaking in the back door." I'm gonna show you what it means to sneak in the back door with LB around here guarding the house. Come on, LB. I've been up around the stratosphere, 31,000 feet. I'm gonna fly on out of here on wings that you can't see. If you're ever gonna fly without fear, you're gonna have to learn to love the atmosphere, and you gotta learn to use those wings that you can't see. I've been skiing on the mountains of the moon all weekend long. I've been looking out for life on Mars and singing my favorite songs. Yeah. All these things could be yours too if you just take another point of view. Everybody's got a pair of wings that they can't see. I've got wings that you can't see. I have wheels on my feet, and away up high I feel free on these wings that you can't see. I don't need no plane ride, I don't need no airport line. I can hang around at treetop flyer level all day long. Now I'm looking down on tiny cars, tiny swimmers swimming around pools and yards, all on account of these wings that you can't see. I've got wings that you can't see. I have wheels on my feet. Way up high, I feel free on these wings that you can't see. Well, maybe if you try and open up your mind, you might learn some things. God only knows what you might find floating on those wings. You can try to fly away from all your problems. I'm here to say it ain't the way to solve them. I can only help you with the wings that you can't see. I've got wings that you can't see. I have wheels on my feet. They're way up high, I feel so free on these wings that you can't see. You got wings that you can't see. Silver wings, just like me. Way up high, I feel so free. Well, if you come on, take a little taste of freedom high up in a cloudland kingdom. Take a little trip on the wings. Well, take a little trip on the wings. Take a little trip on the wings that you can't see. Yes, indeed. Wings. All right, I made that record. It's called Wings, and I put another song on there called Three Angels. I'm going to try to play it without the benefit of tuning my guitar down to G. Here we go. Three Angels. Three angels wake me up each morning, tugging at my sleeve. Three angels see me off to bed each night. I never did believe until I saw them for myself. They don't have wings and halos, they don't dress in white. They don't have wings and halos, they don't dress in white. From the tallest to the smallest to the one who's in between. Oh, they're beautiful and they're funny in their way. One's a woman, one's a little girl, and one's almost a teen, and they get smarter than me each and every day. They get smarter than me each and every day. Everyone has angels looking over them. Well, there was a time when I just could not see. I know the truth is I'm a lucky man indeed. Everybody has an angel, I've got three. Three angels looking over me. Three angels make me smile. Three angels shine so bright to see. Three angels hot and sassy, meek and mild. Follow me as I go out into the world, and they always see me back home safe and sound. Sometimes in the morning they're a moody band of angels. Still, it's good to have my angels hanging around. You know it's good to have my angels hanging around. Everyone has angels looking over them. There was a time when I did not believe. I know the truth is I'm a lucky man indeed. Everybody has an angel. Everybody has an angel. Everybody has an angel. I've got three. Three angels looking over me. 3 angels make me smile. 3 angels shine so bright to see. 3 angels hot and sassy, meek and mild. 3 angels looking over me. 3 angels, oh, they make me smile. 3 angels shine so bright to see. 3 angels hot and sassy, meek and mild and bold and brassy. My 3 angels make me glad to be alive. I was just talking to my friend, Pat Buchanan, the great guitar player from North Florida. Yep. We moved to New York in the early 80s. Played with Hall & Oates and Cyndi Lauper. And then he moved to Nashville. Started playing on all these big hit country records. He's a session man of the highest order. It's a song I wrote with him. Well, I'm a grown-up now. It's on Americanitis, a record I put out in 2006. I used to sleep till noon. Paid no attention to the time. I'd pop a beer and I'd watch cartoons. I was 29. Time passed like a fog. And the next thing that I knew, I was married, husband, father. The awakening was rude, so rude. I'm a grown-up now, and I got better things to do than waste my time on party girls like you. I've got obligations, I've got plans and meetings too. I got planes to catch and socks to match, expensive liquor down the hatch, it's true. I got a lot to do. I'm a grown-up now. I'm a corporation man. Since I heard them dollars call, and I would never bite the hand that has me by the balls. Now the time flies like a jet. This life is swift and sweet. I work 12 to 14 hours at my job 6 days a week. Oh yeah, I'm a grown-up now, and I've got better things to do than to waste my time on party girls like you and you and you and you. And I've got obligations, I've got plans and meetings too. But you know, history loves misery, and misery loves company. Company loves company man. I thought I was dependable, but everyone's expendable, and I got outsourced to that foreign land. Yes, 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 I'm a grown-up now. Ooh. Yes, I'm a grown-up now. It's true. It's true. I got a lot to do. I'm a grown-up now. You know it's true. I'm not like you. I'm a grown-up now. I'm a grown-up now. That's right. That's right. That's right. Okay. What is next? I'll tell you what's next. I like it down here because I do like it down here. I'm here in Lower Alabama. It's my home, and I love it. I love it. I love I love the Delta. I love the Bay. I love the Gulf of Mexico. I love the city of Mobile. We were eating down at the Cheese Cottage today, which is down there on St. Louis Street downtown. And, it used to be a little gas station, but it's shaped like a cute little Swiss cottage. So what else are you going to do but name it the Cheese Cottage? And, well, quite frankly, serve people up some delicious cheese. But I actually had a Cuban. I don't eat meat a lot lately, but a Cuban sandwich at the Cheese Cottage. Well, let me just tell you this. There's more than just cheese in it. It's a Cuban sandwich. And it's a good one. I've had some good Cuban sandwiches in Miami, in Key West. Never in Cuba, not yet. I'm going to go. But it was fantastic. Let me just suffice to say that. Yeah. From a record I put out in 2019 called I Like It Down Here. Title track. She asked me, when's the bad luck stop? When do we rise to the top? It's awful hard work pulling up the rear. She said, now honey, don't you want to be a big success so you can buy me a diamond and a wedding dress? So I leaned in close and I whispered in her ear. I said, I like it down here with the hooker. I like it down here with the hobos and the drunks. I like the hard-bitten rabble with the leaving trunks. Blood and sawdust in my beer. I like a wake-up call at 1:30, and if I had a job, I would get it done. You see, I can catch real fine trash fish off the pier. Yes, I like it down here. Well, she rolled her eyes and she bit her lip and she let the skinny backbone slip. She lit a Chesterfield and she church keyed another beer. She smiled and said, I must admit that I always did like a man with grit. Then she slapped my face and she called out with a sneer. Said, I like it down here, boss, just as much as you. I like the bilge water and the bus tubs too. I got a three-legged dog and a one-eyed buccaneer. I like my homemade wine from a scuppernong. I like smoking guns and I like drinking songs. Big steam chains with drunken engineers. Yes, I like it down here. Yes, I like it down here with the hookers and the whiskey priest. I like the bat chain pullers and the shiny beast. Street life lovers with the tattoo of a tear. I want a woman with a face like a question mark. She cleans up good when it's nice and dark. In a railroad flat with a monkey called Belvedere. Yes, I like it down here. Oh, I like it down here. Oh. I like to play this song called Salt Water and Sand while I'm down here singing about places that I love and people that we love. All right, this is Salt Water and Sand. see how we do. It's a song, love song to the Gulf of Mexico and all that good stuff. Salt water and sand, it's good for your soul. The sound of the waves, watching them roll. When the world's on your back and it's all you can stand, I'll meet you down at the edge of the land. Salt water and sand. The sun rises and sets out on the sea. I think of you down here with me. You were born on the coast, now you're tied to the land, and you need to be close to salt water and sand. It's time to be rolling again, down where the river's all in. So much for my well-laid plans. You need me down at the edge of the land. Salt water and sand. Salt water and sand, it's something so real. We need to be whole, we all need to heal. So when the world's on your back and it's all you can stand, I'll meet you down at the edge of the land. Salt water and sand. Salt water and sand. Yeah. I got one for you. Here we go. I'll tell you what, this last year has made me realize more than anything that what I basically am is a songwriter who can also maybe play the guitar and sing the songs and knows how to record in a studio, but it all revolves around having a song to play. And there you go. I'll sing another one that I've got to play. If you don't mind, I feel like, you ever seen that? You should see this setup I have. It's kind of like, if you ever seen those pictures of like FDR or Churchill addressing the nation, it's like, I have this now. There's a mic stand and there's 2 microphones so I can be in stereo. There's a MacBook Pro hooked up to an interface, and then the MacBook Pro is connected directly to the Ethernet, so the internet's fast enough. And I have an iPhone over here because I'm on Instagram as well. So hello, YouTube. Hello, Instagram. Hope y'all are good. Hope everybody's having a good night. And I'm having a good night. And it's all right.
I took a picture.
Good. Thank you. So let me see. Am I still on here?
You're still on.
Okay. I just can't find can't find it. You sure I'm still on?
I'm watching you.
Okay. I'm trying to figure out where I went. There I am. Good. Good to know that I'm still here. Okay. Anyway, here we go. Malcolm, I will definitely be in Australia as soon as we can get there.
Money in the bank.
Oh yeah, that's right. We still have a bank account in Australia, so we gotta close it out. We left in a hurry. I'm taking requests, Ty Mullins. I'm taking requests. What do you got? What do you got? Just make a request. Gosh darn it, and I'll play it. I'm still on. Good. Thanks, Gwen. I wasn't sure for a minute there. I've got so many things going at once. Like the fool that I am. So anyway, all is well here, and I am about to play this tune for you and say thanks for being with us tonight. I'll do this one for my friend Lori and say bless you to my sister who just sneezed a righteous sneeze, which makes me think spring might be on the way. And so, okay, I've got some requests. Here we go. All right. Corey Sifford, you're cracking me up. This is for Lori out in Washington. I'm not running away, I'm just running. I never could sit still for very long. It's not the highway calling me or the wild blue yonder. It's just a chance to pick a while and sing a song. Always did like running, I never did know why. Maybe it's the closest that man can get to flying. Always like the deep end, cool and dark and blue. Never meant for you to think that I was trying to get away from you. I'm not running away, I'm just running. I never could sit still for very long. It's not the highway calling me or the wild blue yonder. It's just a chance to pick a while and to sing a song. Always loved the mountains, I never did know why. Maybe it's the closest that man can get up to the sky. And I always have been restless, I've been packed and set to move. But I never meant for you to think that I was trying to get away from you. I'm not running away, I'm just running. I never could sit still for very long. It's not the highway calling me or the wild blue yonder. It's just a chance to pick a while and to sing a song. In another life I might have lived down by the ocean. Instead of all this constant motion. Well, I'm not running away. I'm not running away. I'm not running away. I'm just running. Yeah. All right, I see it. I see it. I got that. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Let me see if I got one right here that I need to pull up some words for. And here we go. I wrote this song really for my friend Andrew Talbert, and I met Andrew through the meeting of the minds down in Key West, and it's the biggest parrot head gathering every year. And of course, I got to play it because number one, Andrew brought me in to play. Thank you, and brought me in, and Tommy Womack and Marshall Chapman and Keith Sykes and all kind of good friends and awesome people who have had a song or two cut by Jimmy Buffett or just some relationship with Buffett musically and stuff. And Andrew's got this really great podcast, my musical, about his musical passion. So he was asking me, could you write me a theme song? And I said, well, I'll try. So I wrote it, and then I ended up recording it with the Red Dirt Boys, and it's going to be on our next album, which is basically already recorded. And I'm excited about getting that released. So this is called I Got a Passion for It. And this is about, in this case, having a passion for music. You like it pretty good, but it's easy to ignore it. I can't help myself, I got a passion for it. You bought a beautiful house, I heard you're gonna restore it. I got a Sears guitar, I got a passion for it. I got a passion for the sound of the human voice and the beat of the drums. It's like I got no choice. So when I'm all out of faith, I start the car and floor it. I turn it up real loud, I got a passion for it. Woo! You like the song, all right, but you don't adore it. I know it saved my life, I got a passion for it. Yeah. Yeah, you never learn the verse, but you sing along on the chorus. I know it all by heart, I got a passion for it. I got a passion for the sound of the human voice. And the beat of the drum is just like I got no choice. So when I'm all out of faith, I let the groove restore it. I turn the guitar up, I got a passion for it. You say you like it all right, but it's easy to ignore it. I can't help myself, I got a passion for it. I got a passion for the sound of the human voice. And the beat of the drums is just like I got no choice. So when I'm all out of faith, I let the groove restore it. I turn it up real loud. I got a guitar in my hand. I turn the guitar up. I got a passion for Andrew, that's for you, my brother. And I think I got a couple more requests over here. I like that. I like to see that. I like Corey Sifford's response. That's good. And this is one I wrote with Sarah Jean Kelly. And you might know a song also that I wrote with her that is called Trains, that's on Spring Break. If you hadn't heard of Spring Break, you can get it on seafoam green colored vinyl. That's right. That's right. 180 gram seafoam green vinyl. And but this is one that's on the first Willie Sugar Caps record. So I like to play country songs in the key of E. Reminds me of a Willie, Ben Whalen, and Hank Williams. It's the key of plain old big key of E. No capo, you know. On the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again. There's E. See that sun, watch it shine, waking up the columbines, feel the cool wind blow. All the stars are shining down from the sky to the ground, sweet summer snow. Oh, Colorado, I have gone and lost my way. Far from the mountains, I will come back to you one day, back to you one day. Autumn in the Spanish peaks, well, all the world is at your feet above. It's only sky. Beauty in the aspen grove, all the green will turn to gold, oh, by and by. Oh, Colorado, I have gone, lost my way. Far from the mountain, I will come back to you one day. I will breathe your clean mountain air and I will run through your fields. I will play in your shadowy canyons. Oh, Colorado. I long to see the sun rising on the Gunnison in the year the crickets cry. If I could, I think I might step out in the pale moonlight of old Telluride. Oh, Colorado, I have gone and lost my way. Far from the mountain, I will come back to you one day. Oh, Colorado, I have gone, lost my way. Far from the mountain, I will come back to you one day, back to you one day. Oh, Colorado. Love that song. Wrote that with Sarah Jean Kelly, and she also helped me write Trains on my new record. And also song called Let Me Be Your Frame on the record called Wings. I'm going to do Mud Bottom for Carol. Hello, Carol. How are you? Hope we all get to be together soon. Old Dog River run brown and slow down to the Gulf of Mexico. Ooh, mud bottom, honey, don't it feel so good to be back home? You got to dive in early before sunrise. You know it gets too hot by morning time. Ooh, oh, mud bottom, honey, don't it feel so good to be back home? For the cool water down below till it gets real squishy between your toes. Ooh, mud bottom, honey, don't it feel so good to be back home? Dog River run brown and slow down to the Gulf of Mexico. Ooh, mud bottom, honey, don't it feel so good? Honey, don't it feel so good? Honey, don't it feel so good just to be back home? To be back home. Ooh, mud bottom. Ooh, mud bottom. Mud bottom. Oh, wow, knocking around. Wow, I can try it. Let me think about it. You're talking about the Butch Hornsby song. All right, I'm gonna work on that, Tyrus. Need a little heads up for that one, but I've just been knocking around. Work that one up, okay? An ode to Forrest Gump. That's right. I'm just running. Yep, that's right, Corey. You should have seen me when I was little. I had to come back from walking on crutches to run. I'm just like Forrest Gump. Indeed. All right, let's see. What do we got here? What do we got here? I'm looking at these. Okay, cool. Well, I'm just going to play some more dadgum songs. Sitting in front of the fireplace in Colorado right now. Tony from the Willie Clay Band. Wow, it's good to see you. I was talking up Willie Clay just the other day to somebody.
Came up with your next t-shirt. Will Kimbrough is still an alien.
Still an alien. All right, let's see. Get the harmonica rack. I know one I'll do for song I wrote with my friend Rich McCulley from San Francisco, Los Angeles, and now El Paso, Texas. And hope you guys are doing well. I'm pretty sure that the water is coming back and the weather's getting warmer. So also just like to shout out to folks in Texas. I know it's just been hell. And so I hope things are getting better. I hope it's warming up. It looked like it was on the weather today. And I hope y'all get your water and your power and your gas and your lives comfortable again. So we're lucky in Tennessee to have all that stuff, power and water, and we had it. We're lucky. We're grateful. Something in the air don't feel right. Something don't feel like it should. Maybe we should listen to wise advice, and maybe it would do some good. Someone in the room don't play fair. Someone wants to go to Cancun. Maybe nobody can see there. In the hands of fools, the hands of fools. 'Cause we rise, we fall together, we fly. Like birds of a feather, we shine. Through good or bad weather, it all comes around. And we will all fall down. Some of us are feeling misunderstood. Some of us have been left out. If we paid attention, we probably would never have so much doubt. Somewhere there's a peaceful compromise, and somewhere there's a middle ground. Maybe we could make our own paradise. Seed and love is all around. All around. How? 'Cause we rise, we fall together, we fly. Like birds of a feather, we shine. Through good or bad weather, it all comes around. And we will all fall down. Rise and we fall together, we fly. Like birds of a feather, we shine. Through good or bad weather, it all comes around. And we will all fall down. It all comes around. And we will all fall down. Something in the air don't feel right. Something don't feel like it should. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's the version you were talking about. Right on. So, Ty, I will get that song together for you. I'm gonna do a song for my friends in Sweden, the Willie Clay Band, and this is a song that I had to explain what talked earlier about putting the line in the song about I just want to hug your neck so hard, and this is the one where it has the line paint the baseboards, and my Swedish friends, the Willie Clay Band, we were on tour together. We were driving all over Sweden, and they said, "Just tell me this, Will, what are baseboards?" And so I had to wait until we got to a room that had baseboards. And I got down on my hands and knees and I crawled over to the wall and I said, "These are baseboards." Now, I can't remember what the Swedish words for those are, but then they understood, because I had a deal with Jessica that when I got home from my tour, I was going to paint the baseboards in the baby's room. And did I?
You did.
I did it. Okay, I couldn't remember, but I did. I didn't want to take credit for something I didn't do, but I painted the baseboards. The baby was safely ensconced in painted baseboards, wrapped in swaddling painted baseboards. So this is called Hey Big Sister. I send this out to my friend Tony Bjorkenball and all the great guys in Willie Clay Band, the Willie Clay Band from Kiruna, Sweden, the home of the world's largest iron ore mine up in the Arctic Circle of the north of the world, the north. In fact, when we toured together and they were my band, they were the Northern Southerners, because I've never met people who were more like Southerners than people from the Arctic of Sweden. And it was the slow pace of life in the Arctic that reminded me of something about lower Alabama. So here we go. There we go. Hey, big sister, won't you make your mama proud? Because you're growing up so fast, some things just don't last, and that's all right for now. Take a picture. I'm young as I'll ever be. Though you know I could be wrong, I've been wrong before. It's a lesson learned, you'll see. Baby's coming, paint the baseboards, line the nest and pray. We'll stay lucky, making time. We'll hope that love will always look our way. Hey now, mama, I hope you never have a care, because you got the power of life within you. Don't think twice, baby, you know I'll be there. Such a drama, yeah. Oh, it's gonna make us all grow old. But it's worth the price of love, and I know that's worth more than any pot of gold. Baby's coming, paint the baseboards, line the nest and pray. We'll stay lucky, making time. We'll hope that love will always come our way. Oh, hey, hey. Hey, little baby, you got a fresh, clean slate to fill. All the wonder stretches out before you like the grass are growing on the hill. Then maybe, oh maybe, we'll all be together soon. It's a time to settle in, bags would love to burn in time to kill. Baby's coming, paint the baseboard, line the nest and pray. We'll stay lucky, making time, and we'll hope that love will always look our way. Oh, hey, 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 big sister. Hey, big sister. Ooh, hey, big sister. Hey. That's right. All right. Yes, indeed. 16 years ago. Wow, that's right. 16 years ago. Talking about Willie Clay, man. I worked with Willie Clay. It was right around the same time. I think I worked with, I made a record with Adrian Young called A Plow to the End of the Row. And then I made a record with Todd Snyder called East Nashville Skyline. And then I made a record with Willie Clay Band called Rebecca Drive. And it was all in the same like 50-day period. And did tour dates in between with Rodney Crowell. So lots of excitement going on in the early 2000s. And let's see what we got here. Thanks for being with me tonight. Appreciate y'all very much. Enjoying it myself, I must admit. And yeah, I'm sharing my darn tip links for sure, because why not? Why the heck not? Why not do it? I don't know. You tell me. All right. So, more songs. Oh yeah, I know what I'm going to do. I got one for you. I'm a piece of work, I'm iron and lace, shy right up there in your face. All dumbfounded, stubborn as an ass, sharp as an arrow in a pile of glass. Sweetheart, genius, reckless jerk, Lord have mercy, what a piece of work. Well, the Lord made me on a long thin limb, made sure I am her in the middle of a long dark night, creation crazy, dead sheep white, made in the image of a line shot lamb. I am who the hell I am, ever better, bad to worse, and down to the letter, I'm a piece of work. I'm a dreadful sight and I just don't care. Spent all morning pulling out my hair. Woke at dawn with the crazy spin. I was half the day trying to glue back in. And mother, bloody Mary, please wipe that smile right off your knees. I'm the CEO of the mail clerks. Well, good God Almighty, what a piece of work. I'm a dreadful sight, I just don't care. Been all morning pulling out my hair. I'm a piece of work, I'm a lovesick boy. Cloth cap, caviar, and corduroy. All over the map, I just lost in space. Filthy mind in a quiet boy's face. And heels up, head down, straight on through. Like a child woman, I'm gonna get to you. I'm a gladiator with a minder. Come on to see you a little later. I'm a piece of work. A piece of work. I'm a piece of work. Piece of work. That is right. Ladies and gentlemen, my dog is over there sleeping like a baby. Something about this music is soothing him into sleep. So Yes, I'm having a good time over here in Lower Alabama, sitting by the fireplace. We don't need a fire because it warmed up with the beautiful art. My sister's art surrounds us. Color and ideas are coming out at us. And there is, of course, the turquoise pillow. This turquoise pillow is similar to the color of the vinyl of the record of Spring Break. So if you ordered one from my website, you would get a piece of vinyl, not square like this pillow, but round, 12 inches.
Seafoam green.
Seafoam green. Just think of it as sort of a greener version of this on your turntable spinning, playing wonderful songs for you. So, see, I think I'll do one for you right now. Do a wonderful song for you right now. See how you feel about it, and hope you like it. Hope you like it, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna like it. So, if you don't like it, well, I just will ignore you for a while, and let's see what I can do. We've been friends a million years, so long I can't recall. From smart-ass teenage buddies, middle-aged dads here in the fall of life. Our wives still pretty grown-up kids, comfortable houses in good neighborhoods with good enough careers. I can't help it, but I love you still. Right-wing friend. Remember when you paged in Congress, Washington, D.C.? My band would come and play, and we'd crash at your place for free. Just drunken knuckleheads pretending we were grown-up men. Now we're slower, fatter versions of the boys we were back then. Well, I love you and I always will. Right-wing friend. Through the glory days of Reagan, old Bush 41, from Bill and Hill to W, we sprinted towards the sun. And now the sunset is in view. I'm older, going gray, and so are you. This is the story time we'll always tell. We all become exaggerated versions of our parents and ourselves. Through 8 years of Obama, we raised our bright-eyed kids. For a time we left off politics and screwed down tight the lid. Yeah, we took our families on vacation to the beautiful Blue Ridge. Laughing, drinking, hiking, nighttime cold beers in the fridge. Happy memories of a way back when. My right-wing friend. So here we are in 2020, social distancing. Trump used to be in the White House. Ain't life a funny thing? And when the virus took John Prine, we cried, there goes my everything. Now we are all Sam Stone, alone with our balloons. And I guess I'll always love you, though my views will always rub you. And I know that I'm above you, and I always will ever love you still. My right-wing friend. Oh, that's right. We've got to love our friends. Got to love our friends. And let's see what we got here. Do one of these here. Faces lit up by the screens, plague confined unknowns. Pollen-covered Chevrolets parked in their driveway home. Waiting on the word to come, just waiting on the news. Well, there weren't no way to know I'd have the late great John Prine blues. Darkness fell on Nashville. Everyone awoke. For all my life I told my wife this has to be a joke. 3 women way out on the ledge, one called out, what's the use? They keened and cried a Galway song, the late great John Prine blues. A 50-year-old man can hardly sleep till 4:30. His daughter's up all night while his wife sweetly, softly snores. While madmen make their godforsaken plans, it's mostly just a bore. I'm not going anywhere for weeks and weeks and probably more. By day we keep apart 6 feet, all night we closely watch. While in the dark, little LB barks and he takes it up 2 or 3 notch. Well, don't you bother that, son, and don't you light that fuse. Ain't nobody dancing to the late great John Prine blues. Greatness comes but once inside a very long, long while. And in this case, the greatness, it was the man himself, because his smile could light the whole wide world, and his songs will still the room. And handsome Johnny's going home with the late great John Prine blues. Going down to the bottom, better smoke 'em if you got 'em. It's the late great John Prine blues. Oh! I told you, while in the dark, little LB barks and he takes it up a notch. That's right. I'm going to do a song I wrote with Kim Ritchie a while back. And there's a great version of it on Gretchen Peters' Northern Lights record. What an honor to write a song with Kim Ritchie and then have Gretchen Peters cover it. Yeah, it's pretty amazing. On a midnight survey of the town, no place special, just around the snow fell down like feathers from the sky. Yes, and all the good people were in their beds with the reading lamps on overhead and the curtains drawn against the night. Quiet now, softly now, careful how you go. Well, house to house, to garden gate, people waiting on buses that left too late. It's too late now, they're wishing they were home. It gets slippery here, so watch your step. We don't want to break the spell just yet. The ice is thin, but maybe it will hold. Oh, quiet now, softly now, careful how you go. Quiet now, softly now, careful how you go. On a midnight survey of the town, no place special, just around the snow fell down like feathers from the sky. Quiet now, softly now, careful how you go. Quiet now, softly now, careful how you go. somebody was asking a question on some social media the other day about favorite winter songs, and Gretchen Peters said that was one of her favorites. So I thought that was time to pull that song off the mothballs and play it, especially after the week we had in Nashville and people had all over the United States, especially in Texas, all that winter. So, see what I got here. But like I said, we did all right in Nashville. Our power was on. Jessica and I could both work from home, and we did. I worked on some of those songs I played at the beginning of the show, or songs I finished during the snow week. And so, well, trouble waiting around the corner for you every day. Trouble waiting at the window for your next mistake. We'll live for the moment every minute of the day. Live for the moment, it's the only way. Now trouble waiting around the corner for you every day. Dying, Lord, I ain't afraid of dying. It's a natural thing. Dying, I ain't afraid of dying. Dying sure is autumn, winter, summer, and spring. Live for the moment every minute of the day. Live for the moment, it's the only way. Well, trouble, oh, waiting around the corner for you every day. Misery's laughing at you, laughing while you're crying. It's a terrible thing. Sickness is hiding in your bedpost, hiding. He's a coward, but he's on your trail. We'll live for the moment every minute of the day. Live for the moment, it's the only way. Now trouble, waiting around the corner for you every day. Well, waiting around the corner for you every day. Dying, Lord, I ain't afraid of dying. It's a natural thing. Misery's laughing at you, laughing while you're crying. It's a terrible thing. Trouble, waiting around the corner for you every day. Trouble, waiting around the corner for you every day. Yes. Well, I'm nobody from nowhere you would have ever heard of anyway. There ain't no city way down there, well, you could have heard a pin drop any time of day. I'm not sorry, I'm not sad. Might take a whole day just to drive out here and visit. Not to worry, no, it's not too bad. Well, there's nothing much to do, but that's not such a hardship, really, is it? When you're waiting for a car to drive by, just so you can wave hello, hello. Staring at a starry night sky, you've been dreaming of some place to go. Hello. Till that day comes, I'll be here, alone without a care. Nobody, nobody, nowhere. I'm nobody from nowhere you would have ever heard of anyhow. There ain't no reason that you should care. There's a P.O. box and a four-way stop. There's farms and fields and cows, and we're just waiting for a car to drive by, just so you can wave hello, hello. Staring at a starry night sky, dreaming of some place to go. Hello. Until that day comes, I'll be here, home without a care. Nobody, nobody from nowhere. Car to drive by, just so you can wave hello, hello. Staring at a starry night sky and dreaming of some place to go. Hello. Till that day comes, I'll be here, alone without a care. Nobody, 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 no, nobody from nowhere. Wait for a car to drive by, just so you can wave hello, hello. Staring at a starry night sky, you've been dreaming of some place to go. Hello, hello, hello. Meet me down at the wash and fold, and let me dance before I get too old. And don't be quiet, baby, don't be cold, and meet me down at the wash and fold. Real sitting pretty, sitting high and dry. I'm not lonesome, I won't cry, and I'm not ready for the by and by. Sitting pretty, sitting high and dry. Think I'm ready for my close-up now. It's time to barbecue the sacred cow. Hallelujah, mama, don't ask how. Think I'm ready for my close-up now. Think I'm ready for it. I've been blowing bubbles at the laundrette. Show you just how clean a man can get. When we're rubbing and we're scrubbing till we're soaking wet. Blowing bubbles at the laundrette. The washing Cheerios open, babe. You can struggle, you can scrimp and save. You can't take it with you to your grave. The washateria's open, babe. Wash and fold it with me all night long. There ain't nothing dirty, there ain't nothing wrong. You won't worry about a thing for long. Wash and fold it with me all night long. Wash and fold it with me. Well, let's go swimming in the puncher train and running naked in the Mobile rain. We're gonna hop a boxcar on the Memphis train and we'll swim across the puncher train. You know that I've been smoking possum with the chimney sweeps and the Mississippi River's running 3 miles deep. There's a little bitty baby snoring fast asleep. The smoking possum with the chimney sweeps will bring us whiskey tender, bring us beer. I want a tattoo, you won't want to pinch your ears. Ain't no ancient Chinese secret here. Bring us whiskey tender, bring us beer. Right over here, 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 right over here. Well, hey, Lordy, Mama, Papa, hey, Lordy, Papa, Papa, singing about the Mobile line. Hey, Lordy, Mama, Papa, hey, Lordy, Papa, Papa, singing about the Mobile line. Well, let's go swimming in the puncher train and let's go running naked in the Mobile rain. We're gonna hop a boxcar on the Memphis train and we'll swim across the puncher train. I said a wash and fold, wash and fold. Meet me down at the wash and fold, wash and fold, wash and fold. Let me dance before I get to the roll. Wash and fold, wash and fold. Meet me down at the wash and fold, wash and fold. Wash and fold, meet me down at the wash and fold. All right. Well, thank y'all for being with us tonight. We're going to have some supper here in a minute. You know, Saturday night, it's the show before supper to make sure that after we ate at the delicious Cheese Cottage this afternoon and had a Cuban sandwich, I was mighty full after that, but now I've sung all these songs for you and I'm ready for some more food. And I think our little dog LB has had a long winter's nap. So he's ready to frolic about and beg on the floor under the table for crumbs and various pieces of food. So it's a very exciting time. Supper time's coming. So that's my cue to play a song called Goodnight Moon for you. I'm going to call it a night tonight and just say thank you for being with us. I did share my little tip links. If you feel like doing that, they're there for you. And we appreciate you very much. We appreciate your enthusiasm and your listening and watching, being kind. And don't forget to be kind to each other. If it's not kind, it's not really worth it, is it? No, it's not. I can tell you. I'm not asking a question. I'm telling you. If it's not kind, it's not worth it. Wrote this with my friend Gwil Owen, Gwilowen, Gwil Owen. It's a good night, moon. Good night, stars. Good night, old broke down cars. Gone away, leaving soon. Good night, darling. Good night, moon. I don't know where I'll be. I don't know if I'll see out the window of my room, shining down. Good night, moon. Thank you, babe, I'm gonna miss you. When the night comes round, that's when I long to kiss you. With the moon shining on the ground. thank you, baby. I'm gonna miss you. When the night comes round, and that's when I long to kiss you. With the moon shining on the ground. Good night, moon. Good night, stars. Good night, old broke down cars. Gone away, leaving soon. Good night, darling. Good night, darling. Oh, good night, darling. Good night, moon. Hey, thanks for all your nice comments and requests, and great to see y'all out there. And yes, indeed. Take care of yourselves. Have a beautiful weekend. I'll see you next week. No, I really will. Take care. Yep.
Okay, you're not gonna lose this picture.
Take care.